Hey family, how you doing? It's Mel. I'm bringing you 7 niche fragrances for the summer. Let's let the intro play and I'll see you on the other side. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you know when I'm putting out a new video. Give me 1 second. Hey guys, listen. I'm bringing you 7 niche fragrances that in my opinion will go good for the warmer weather that's coming up. Everybody knows one of my favorite notes in fragrances is patchouli, and that I live in Georgia, in America, not Georgia, Russia. But hey, 7 niche fragrances that I think that you would all enjoy. In my opinion, they're really top quality. Now, this first one, I was a bit hesitant about putting on the list because I think it's great for the summer, don't get me wrong. But this thing is pretty heavy. It's from the house Azor. It is Herbal Pure. Herbal Pure, fruity, citrusy, sweet, musky, powdery, vanilla, ambery. It pretty much hits all of the marks that you want it to hit as a fragrance. But again, having worn this in the cooler weather, it really projected well. And I'm thinking in the summertime, it's really gonna just, pop and, blow. But it's a great fragrance. It's a little sweet, a little musky. They mix it all well together. I really enjoy it. It has notes of Sicilian orange, Calabrian bergamot. So you got your citruses up top. Sicilian lemon. In the base you've got white musk, Madagascar, vanilla, and amber. And that's where that heaviness comes in that I was telling you about. So it starts off citrusy. It's attention grabbing. It's really nice. But you don't want to go too heavy on the sprays. Trust me, this one will get some attention. It's Herbal Pure from the house Azor. Next up, and here's one of my favorites from this house. I'm really a Parfums de Marly fan. I really enjoy their work. There are a few that I still need to add to my collection. I'm just having a hard time finding them. But this one is Sedley. This is Sedley. Citrusy, aromatic, woody, ambery, green, musky, lavender. That lavender really comes out. It's really attention grabbing. My wife loves when I wear this. I get a lot of attention. She's a lavender fan. Let me run the notes down to you. Okay, on the top you've got lemon, mint, bergamot, grapefruit, and mandarin orange. That's citrus. Bang. And in the mid, you got lavender, rosemary, geranium, olibanum. So you've got some incensey, lavender calming fragrances right there in the middle. And at the base, you've got ambroxan, sandalwood, cashmere, vetiver, cedar, and of course, patchouli. Again, probably why I like it so much. This is Sedley from the house of Parfums de Marly. And you guys can see how much I've been wearing it. I really enjoy this fragrance and I think it'll be a great one for the warmer weather. Next up. Now here's one that I think, especially with the summertime, you think light fragrances, you think citrusy fragrances, you think, coconutty fragrances, kind of beachy vibes. This one here I think will be a great one in my opinion. It's from the house of Tom Ford. He brought it back. I did a review of it. It's called Azure Lime. Woods, musk, citruses. It's aromatic. It's really a nice fragrance. It's not overpowering. The lime in this fragrance right here is really well done. It's really subtle, but it's attention grabbing at the same time. Let me read the notes to you. In the notes you've got citruses, you have woods, you have musk, you have buchu, ogathasma. I don't know what that is, but I guess it's buchu. And sandalwood. Really well done. I'm sure Tom Ford's not gonna post every single note that's in it, but I'm sure it's other notes in here that aren't listed, but it's a great fragrance. It does what it's supposed to do. Now, I've worn this recently just because I wanted to remind myself of the fragrance, and it's not overly citrusy, grapefruity citrusy. It's a really nice, subtle fragrance. Now, because it is a citrus, you're not going to get, you know, super long longevity off of it. I got maybe 4 hours out of it while I was at work before I was going back, you know, trying to smell it on my skin. So I guess it became a skin scent between the 4 and the 5 hour mark. But, you know, take it with you, reapply. It's a great fragrance. I think it's one everyone would enjoy for the summer. Again, Tom Ford Azure line. Next up. Okay, we're going back to the House of Parfums de Marly. This has quickly become one of my favorites, and some people don't like it, and that's fine. Everybody doesn't have to like the same thing. I like it. I enjoy this fragrance. It is Perseus from Parfums de Marly. Citruses, woods, aromatic, and it's a bit spicy. I hit the spray strip to let it dry down. I did this maybe 20 minutes ago, just to remind myself of how this fragrance goes in this life. And you do get the woods at the bottom of it. It's a really nice fragrance. It's really, I think, again, all of these are my opinion of what I think will be good for the warmer weather, this summertime heat that's coming up. And in the niche category, you really want your fragrances to kind of stand out and not smell like everything else. That's kind of what niche means, you know, a bit different than everything else. And I think it's a great fragrance. Let me read the notes to you. At the top, you've got grapefruit, you've got bergamot, you've got black currant. To my nose, I didn't pick up the black currant, but the grapefruit and the bergamot are pronounced, more so the grapefruit. But you do smell, you can separate the two. In the mid, you have green mandarin, vetiver, and geranium, and at the bottom, you've got woods, ambergris, and cashmere wood. So you've got your woods, you've got your citruses, and how it all comes together is really nice. I really enjoy this fragrance. Okay, again, it's Perseus from the House of Parfums de Marly. Next up. Okay, we're gonna go to the House of NISHANE, or NISHANE, or NISHANE, or however you want to pronounce it. I believe it's NISHANE. I've never been corrected on it, so I'm gonna assume I'm right. Okay, from the House of NISHANE, you have Eggy, green, spicy, aromatic, citrusy, ozonic, aquatic, spicy, a little sweet. I enjoy this fragrance, and I don't hear a lot of people talk about it. It's really nice. It stands out from a lot of other warmer weather fragrances, a lot of other niche houses. I really enjoy this fragrance. At the top, you've got violet leaves, yuzu, and anise. In the mid, you've got basil, mint, and cardamom, and at the bottom end, you've got licorice and olibanum. So it's fresh, it's green, it's bright, and then at the bottom end of it, your woods and your olibanum is used sometime in the place of incense. So you've got your incense, your Middle Eastern grab, and I really enjoy this about this fragrance. And the thing is, it's not too heavy for the warmer weather. That's why it's on this list. That yuzu at the top, really, it draws you in. It's really a nice green fragrance. It's aromatic. You might get compliments off of it because it's bright and it's attractive, it's vibrant. It's one I think you would like and people around you would like. It's Eggy from the House of Parfums de Marly. Next up. Alright guys, a niche list wouldn't be a niche list without the House of Bond Number 9 being introduced. And this is Sutton Place from Bond Number 9. Citruses, fruits, aromatic, woody, patchouli, a little animalic, it's a little green. I really, from the time I had a sample of this, I think the next week or the following week, either 1 week or 2 weeks after I went through that sample, I went back and got Sutton Place. It is a really nice summertime fragrance. Man, as a matter of fact, hold on. Oh yeah, this is a really masculine, some manly fragrance. It's a fragrance that'll make you stand out. You know, it smells like you got money. I really enjoy this fragrance. It's really nice, guys. If you can get a sample of this, you probably go through it like I did. But if you're looking into the niche quality fragrances and you're looking for something for the summertime, Sutton Place is a great, and Wall Street. Wall Street's a nice one too, but I think this one hit home a little bit more for the summertime for me, for this warmer weather. Let me go through the notes for you. On the notes, you've got pineapple, bergamot, pink pepper, and tangerine. That should tell you what you need to know right there in the opening. In the mids, you've got patchouli, jasmine, and lily, and at the bottom you've got leather, musk, vanilla, and amber. Really great fragrance, and don't be afraid of the leather and the amber at the bottom of it. It's not really heavy. It's very subtle. The top notes actually kind of go through the life of the fragrance with it. So it's really nice. It's really subtle. It's really it's masculine. It's one that you will really enjoy. If spending this type of money on a niche fragrance, it's one I think you'll really enjoy, guys. It's Sutton Place from the House of Bond number 9. I didn't put the cap back on it, but you saw me take the cap off, so it's not a tester. And last up, all right, last fragrance of the day. Last fragrance of the list is from the House of Kilian. You ready? You ready? Bamboo Harmony. Green, citrus, woods, spicy, aromatic, earthy, little flowery. Not too flowery though. It's not like neroli or anything where it's gonna, or jasmine where it's gonna, you know, overpower the fragrance. No, this is a really nice summer niche fragrance, and that's why I saved it last on the list. Okay, really citrusy, really aromatic. It draws you in. It's a really nice fragrance for this warmer weather. Let me read the notes off to you. Okay, this will give you an idea of how citrusy this fragrance is. Bergamot, neroli, bitter orange, tea, bamboo, mimosa, and spices, fig leaf, holly, and oak moss. There are your greens at the bottom. At the top, you've got your citruses. Really beautifully crafted fragrance. A lot of people, I would think this would be higher on people's lists, but if not, I'm telling you, this one by the House of Kilian, and they put out some great fragrances. Even their X line, really nice fragrances. But this one right here for the summertime, I can't wait to put it on. I wear it every summer. It is Bamboo Harmony from the House of Kilian, and that's the list. 7 fragrances, 7 niche fragrances that, in my opinion, would do great for this warmer weather coming up. I will be doing a designer list, so hold tight for that. And if you've enjoyed this content, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you know if and when I'm putting out a new video, and share the video, guys. Our family's growing. I really appreciate it. The views are going up. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that, guys. So again, this is Cars and Cologne. I'm Mel. God bless. I'm out.